Hate to say it to ya, hate to break it to ya, but we ain't gon' make it, cause this just ain't no true love. Yeah, we started out as friends, parked out in my Benz, and on my windows tint, so we start to get it in. Fast forward, now we arguing again and again.
All right, welcome everybody back. We are now starting season 3 of the LEZ Factor. Thank you guys for your support on Instagram and on YouTube. So we have a couple of new members this season. So this week we're taping at Uzo Clothing Company over here on Washington Boulevard. Check them out online. So here we have Uzo to my left. She is co-owner. And then we have Kenya, who is a behavioral specialist. We have Brandy Kane, who is, if you've ever noticed the new song in our intro, she is the MC, LA legend, Brandy Kane on the set. We have Aisha, owner of Night Chapter Barbershop in the Fairfax district. We have Savannah, who is a model and actress, and Stacy, my business partner. And of course, me, your host. So this week we're dedicating to Valentine's Day, and this is our Lovers and Friends edition. All the questions have been submitted by you guys, so if they're complicated or crazy or weird, I didn't write them. I'm not taking any responsibility. So, question number 1, which is kind of involved, so are y'all ready to listen? So, is abstinence an issue? So, if your partner is attempting the 100-day Qi Gong practice, which is said to heighten your body's awareness and focus, so basically you're not having sex for 100 days, and it's supposed to make you closer to your partner. Would that be an issue in your relationship? Let's start with you, because you're new. Just toss you in the fire.
Yes. I would say yes for sure. Yes.
So you can go, not to get closer, you couldn't go 100 days with abstinence?
I know.
No, not at all.
Wow, that's a commitment. That's like, it's serious. No, I can't.
She's like, there's no lesbian bed yet. There will be no 100 days.
That's a lot. That's a lot of days without sex. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just a no.
That's a no. A month is a long time, let alone 100 days. So I'm gonna say, yeah.
Kenya, what do you think?
No, ma'am. No, it's not gonna work. Not at all. Not at all. No. There's other things we could do together that can bond. You know, we can paint, we could climb rocks and stuff. And I don't know. Anything that involves, I guess, partnership and.
But there must be sex. No 100 days. Okay.
Absolutamente no.
Brandon.
I would support that, yeah. It's not that long if you think about it, to me. It's just like about 3.5 months. I think if somebody's really trying to reach a spiritual space and, you know, this is some kind of journey for them personally, then you got to respect it and, you know, try to support them through it, you know.
Or give them other resources.
Yeah, I would try to support it.
Oh, okay. Aisha?
How much non-sex are we talking about? Like just
abstinence.
It says abstinence, so whatever your definition of sex is, you're not doing that.
Can we masturbate in the same room?
I guess if you're not having sex with each other, I don't know what the Qi Gong practice is. You know, like I said,
my lunch special from yesterday. If it's serious, if like Brandy said, if it's serious, if they're like, I need this, then sure. But it depends though on the time of the relationship, how long we've been together. If we just got together and you're like 90 days and what
100.
I mean,
she's already cutting it down.
She's like 27 days and just keep talking. Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
On the fence.
Yeah. Sure. All right.
No. When you're single, I can go like a year without sex when you're single, but that's the point, you're single. When you're in a relationship, sex isn't everything, but I mean, 100 days. I can't do it that many times on myself.
If you have forever, if you're supposed to be, you're gonna be with this person.
No,
what do it matter?
That's true.
Yeah.
Because we have to make it to forever.
I've been against 18 months. We already taking off too much
time. And that's a big part of intimacy. Sex is a big part of intimacy. So if I can't make it there with you.
Oh, okay. Stacey?
I think I'm on the fence about it. I could, but if you have a really strong connection with someone, it's really hard. Yeah. So I guess it just really depends on the dynamics there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like if that's your spiritual journey, then you are clearly on a different path than I'm on. Like, clearly, you're going to the left, and I'm trying to go to the right. You know what I mean? Like, because if I'm gonna go 100 days, what do I need you for? Like, no offense, but if we're
Who you
together,
gonna watch Netflix with?
my best friend. What you talking about?
Same thing.
That's her job. Netflix is my friend's job. Sex job is my partner's job. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, different paths. But thank you for the question. And of course, that person want to be anonymous because they're complicated. Evidently, they're complicated. So next question. I think is interesting, but let's see. It says, have you ever been in love with a friend and they never knew? Let's start with you, Stacey.
No.
No.
I don't fall in love with my friends.
Yeah, that's never happened to me either.
Yeah, that happened to me.
She's like, ain't no nose over here.
Yeah, it totally happened, and yeah, it was weird. But I told her how I felt, and she said, like, we'll be friends, and we were friends for many, many years. It was just I loved her, and then I had to kind of curtail that in love feeling to something else because I cared enough about her not to like be all weird about it. It's just I loved her, and you know that was it.
Maintain the
But you
friendship.
said, but you did tell her though, right?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
You like, ain't no secrets.
Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Brandy.
Nah. Maybe like a little secret crush, but not in love. Like, you know, I don't fall in love with my friends. Same thing. Fine line between, you know, even if I had a friend that maybe attractive or, you know, it don't really matter. Nah, I've never fallen for a friend secretly.
Okay. Oh no, up just up front, just not secretly.
No, just not at all. Yeah.
It's never happened to me, but if it did, I don't think I could keep it a secret. I'm too open.
Yes, you are.
I did not do that.
I know, come over with some food and be like, we need to talk here. Let me feed you first.
Right, I'm gonna try to your heart to your stomach. Thank
That
you.
might work.
I know.
Yeah, for real.
They might be like, ooh, stroke it, click, man.
Nigga, we in love.
Girl, that's better than a business card, honey.
Well, if I meet you first and I find you attractive, it depends because I usually don't. I can't be friends with you if I want more, I guess. So I guess the answer is no because I'm not into my friends. You know, once we become friends, then it's all.
So if you want it, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Give it in the beginning.
Yeah. But if
gonna be
nothing
no
happens, then we're friends. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
All
Like,
this stuff goes
if
on.
I like you, you're gonna know. Like, it's pretty
Right.
much
Yeah,
gonna be like, so this is what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I also don't think you can fall in love with a friend because I think that how people are with their friends is different than how they are in a relationship.
Right.
'Cause I have awesome friends, and they be like, man, fuck this bitch with their partners and shit. I'll be like, damn, like what happened? Like I thought y'all were perfect. They're like when we outside, but inside, that's another story. You know, there was a person I thought I had fell in love with when I was like 17. But then you meet them, you know, you do some things with them. You're like, no, I was wrong.
It's
It's intriguing. I just want to see what
Yeah, but I think you can't be in love with somebody if you're not with them anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I got to know that person, I fell out.
Real quick. She's like 0. She went 100 to 0 real quick.
I like that.
Yeah, you know, I try. I've been playing music all day. But yeah, I think friendship and relationships are different. Like you can have the ultimate, like person can be perfect as a friend, but as a lover, you'd be like, oh no, bitch, I can't mess with you. So okay. Next question is: I can't get my partner to stop going to strip clubs. Am I wrong to ask her not to?
I want to know the geotag on these questions.
I was gonna say because I'm like, what? Strip club?
She's in LA.
Okay, wait, what was the question again?
And it was: I can't get my partner to stop going to strip clubs. Am I wrong to ask her not to? So we'll start with you since you have an opinion on it, Aisha.
I do. I mean, what are they doing at the strip club? Are they like blowing rent? You know, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Like it depends. Like if you like we outside, baby, I need some money after the strip club, or you just motherfucking just going to the club. You going to the strip club and you having a good time, who cares? If it's like you coming home, you got lipstick on your neck and your collar, and you know, then no, that's not cool. So yeah.
Savannah?
It depends if you guys have that same personality. Some people don't mind that. Some people go to the strip club with their significant other. But if you guys are just on two different pages, then no matter how many times you ask, it's not going to change. Then that becomes your problem. Like you need to think about doing something different.
Okay. Stacey?
I think it'll be okay as long as you know the reason for that person going there. It's just like an outlet. They just enjoy it. And there definitely has to be trust. If you don't trust someone, then you wouldn't condone that.
Be in a relationship
Obviously,
anyway.
she doesn't.
Yeah.
She's asking.
Yeah.
What do you feel about the strip clubs and girlfriends?
I particularly don't love strip clubs. My wife does.
well, damn, there you go. So tell us about it.
But we've actually gone together, and I actually prefer that she goes with me. So if she's gonna go, I would love for it to be when we go together.
She can't go by herself.
Are you like
No. I have a great time when we go every time. But if she's going with friends, it's fine. But I don't know. I prefer that we go together. Because of the fact that I like it's a thing that I like. So.
Okay. Wait a minute. You said you don't.
I'm sorry. I would rather go with her. So
Let her go
if
by
we're going together, I think I'm okay with that.
Kenya, our behavioral specialist, you tell us how this is.
Why you throw my title in there?
I remember it now.
Strip clubs. Well, I can't talk because I was just there a couple months ago. But anyway, I love strip clubs. I don't mind them at all, and I would like to go with my partner. That makes it more fun. But like they said, there's other factors that go into it, and obviously she either has trust issues or insecurities, or there's something specifically that happened that is triggering her to feel uncomfortable with the situation. But if it's just for leisure, girl, please.
Brandy?
I think it's a few things to think about with this question for the person. For one, if it's just a total deal breaker for you, then that ain't the relationship for you. But also, like Isha said, if the person is if it's a problem such as like gambling and you're blowing the rent money and it's causing a financial strain, then that could be an issue. Or if you just don't trust the person, then maybe you can incorporate yourself and go see what's the big deal about the strip club. Go participate a little bit, if you'll be allowed, and don't judge it so much unless it's like a financial strain. And if that's the case, then you may have to reevaluate the situation. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think the strip clubs are not they don't come from nowhere. Like you weren't dating them and they weren't going before.
Also, were they already? Was this person already a strip club?
Did you meet them at the club?
Did you meet them at the club? At the booty club, they may have already been a strip club connoisseur, and if that's the case, then it ain't right. It's not right.
Connoisseur. Can you spell connoisseur like that? How many S's in connoisseur?
Oh my God, I'm a hashtag.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a habit that comes from nowhere. Like people go or they don't. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like you were dating her. Because I know I've been the victim of that. Like my first relationship, I was like, no, not of that. But the victim of somebody already being in a habit. It's like I met my girl at the club. I'm like, she's acting single because she's single. And then when I got in a relationship, I'm like, she don't act like that no more. No, same motherfucker. And I was like, is we together or is we ain't? Like I didn't know what was going on. But she was like that when I met her, and then it turns out she also was not single. So
that's a whole nother time.
Right. But I think if they were doing that before you met them, then I don't think it's fair to be like, oh, okay, you were doing that, but now we're together. We can't do that anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. And people don't like to be dictated to anyway, so that relationship would end. Be like, oh, you don't tell me what to do, I can't boot you.
Right. So, exactly.
Word. All right. So following up with another viewer submitted question, because they all are. Is it okay for an ex who's now a friend and dating a guy to admit that you two were ever in a relationship?
Can you repeat that question?
Right.
I was like,
She just brought up her
now it's a guy.
So you and your girlfriend are now friends. She's dating a guy. So you guys are all kicking it. Is it okay that she hasn't told him that you guys used to be together?
I'll say that it depends on she has to know her man. If she knows that he's just gonna flip out at the idea, and then it's gonna cause us to where I can't come around, I can't even be the homie, even though we don't got nothing going on. Just he would be feeling a way about it, then probably is no need to mention it, especially if it was like forever ago, Now, if you want to just let the cat out the bag, then you have to be prepared for the reaction to be that you cannot maintain this friendship no more.
I know what your girlfriend's vagina looks like.
So,
hello.
I think, but then again, it kind of it questions, the idea of total honesty and transparency, kind of like. So you want to put it all out there, but
using all these thesaurus words.
It could be risky. It could be risky. You gotta just know the person that you're dealing with because it may freak them out, even though nothing's going on, and risk that friendship where your friend just can't come around.
Can you?
It doesn't matter to me, especially if she's dating a guy now. I'm done. But as long as she gives me the memo and lets me know that she doesn't want this other person knowing, then I'm fine.
I wouldn't say nothing.
But if you don't tell me, then it's gonna come out.
I wouldn't bust it out.
What was that?
That's about it.
For me, I think as long as if let's say I don't care about you telling them, as long as as long as you're not in the closet, you know, like let's say, you know, the reason that you're not telling this person is because you haven't come out, or because you're trying to, you know, and you're still sort of in the closet, and you don't want anyone to know that you're gay, that you've been with a woman before. That would bother me, you know. But aside from that, I don't really care. You don't need to tell. I don't need your exes to know that, you know, anything about me, because we're just friends, you know. But I would rather you not be in the closet, you know.
Aisha?
Yeah, I agree with what everyone said. But it kind of depends, I guess. Like, how much time are we spending? I mean, are we kicking it every day? You know, and I'm like Kurt telling what I'm saying, and you know, it's
what if you get married with the person later, and then it comes out later?
I don't know. If I see you every once in a while, who cares? But if this is all the time, then I'm not going to tell you have to say something. But I'm gonna end up slipping up. You remember when we was oops? You know, so yeah,
that's a possibility.
Hell yeah,
that's a risk of the lie.
Exactly, and I'm not a good liar at all. As soon as I start lying, look at you right in the face, scratching and shit. I'm not. Nope.
All right, Savannah.
Yeah, for me, I don't care. It's a respect thing. I'm not going to say anything just off jump, but if you don't want me to say anything, then I'm going to be like, okay, so let me not chill around you. Let me not, because I don't want to be even no drama and that kind of thing. That seems weird to me. But yeah, I don't care.
Stacey?
As long as I'm not the guy, then I don't really care too much. But, you know, as the consensus already said, everybody needs to be on the same page. I don't need him giving me the dirty eye, and I didn't even know that he knew the story already. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, this is weird because I didn't write all the questions. I don't have no pre-screened answers or nothing. If you were dating a guy now, to be honest, we probably wouldn't be kicking it. So this is really weird.
Here you go.
I'm just being honest.
Well, you just said that you got left, like, you know, or she left you for the guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just like just down the line, maybe she just decided, you know.
That's her personal hang up.
Look, she looked like like say you've been broke up for years. And then now she's with a dude.
She didn't even say that. What if it was last week? I don't know. I'm a lesbian. I hold on to shit for a little bit. Actually, that's a lie. I hold on to shit for a lot of bit. Like, you know what I mean? But like, we're not gonna kick it and you be like, so shh, don't tell. Because I'm gonna be like, bitch, what? Because like, you know, what I would do is invite you to my comedy show, and then all my jokes would be about you. So then you'd be embarrassed, and nobody would know but you. I've done it before. It's not a lie. So you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Cold ass whip.
I know, right?
All right, so back on the friends and lovers themes. So you're dating someone new and it isn't exclusive. You're at a party and a friend of theirs makes sexual advances while drunk. Do you tell your friend or keep it to yourself? I don't know who you people are, who your friends are.
Okay, they're friends.
Questions are so confusing.
All right, so let's do it again. You're dating someone new. Got it?
Got that.
New person.
Got that.
Number one. Okay. Number two, you are not exclusive.
Okay. Oh, you're not exclusive.
You're not exclusive.
Okay.
You're at a party. Their friend hits on you, makes sexual advances.
Oh wait, their friend. Okay.
Makes sexual advances.
You're not
T-H-E-R. Okay, their friend.
Their friend. Do you tell your non-exclusive dating partner, whatever the hell this person's title is, that their friend hit on you?
This is like a telenovela.
Now y'all understand why I usually write the questions.
I'll say no.
Only submit if you're 25 and older. For the questions. I don't care. What are you talking about?
We'll start with you. So
we're not exclusive. Your friend is drunk. You hit on me. Who cares?
But do you tell?
Sure. Your friend was hitting on me. It's hilarious. I'm gonna make a joke out of it anyway because I'm a funny person. So it's like not unless it was just like. Give it up, it. You know, like, you know, if it's just like, you know, playful little, we're not exclusive, but it's brand new, then it's like, whatever. I mean, shit.
Let's go over to Brandy.
Yeah. Okay, back me up.
Yeah. It depends. It depends if I can sense if you're super jealous or not, then I don't want to cause a rift between friends. So I may not even bring it up.
Now you're the hitty. They're hitting on you.
Yeah, she's hitting.
I know.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I know.
She's still fucking me up.
But if I... You know, if I feel like it's something that maybe you peeped it, then I may bring it up in a funny way, like, yeah, your girl was on it, you know, so you better watch your own girl, you know, or whatever, you know, but it ain't, I don't think it's a big deal, especially if it's brand new, you know.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing to really mention.
I don't know, it's a tough one. Like, along with the little points that they made, that like I completely agree. But at the same time, I feel like I would say something jokingly, obviously, just because one, even if it's new, what about if the friend doesn't know? You know, like if your friend is crossing that line and that's supposed to be your friend, then that's not okay. That's not a cool friend. And two, are you trying to set me up? Is this a test?
Right.
What's going on? So I would address it just to see their body language, because that body language will let me know exactly what the intentions were behind it. But yeah, I would probably say something about it, just because. But I'll joke about it. I'll bring it up lightly, but
Yeah, the test might be when you gonna say nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
But if it was a test, I'd be like, that's a punk ass setup. I'm not snitch. I didn't say nothing. Check your home, girl.
I think everything they said, because, you know, but I would also say something because it would actually be funny. Because, you know, everyone loves when someone hits on them. It's like, yeah, your girlfriend, your friend, like, you know, kind of hit on me. And it would be...
Make a step that game up.
Yeah, something like that. It would be cute. But, you know, I would definitely say something, but it would be like a laughing thing. And it's up to you to do, you know, if you want to, you know, talk to your friend and kind of check that if that's an issue that you've all... Because some people might have encountered it before, you know, it's like, oh, people keep saying this, you know. So you might have to check your friend.
What if the friend is fine and you liked it?
Well,
that's a different conversation.
Right.
It wouldn't be the conversation. The sexual advance is something would have happened already. So
maybe
not.
not.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty desirous of a relationship where you and your partner are open, whether it's something simple, funny, you know, serious. It doesn't really matter. I feel like, yeah, you should say something. And if that, and that person, it kind of like, I believe it like strengthens your relationship because your partner would trust you more and they would know that you would tell them the little things that happen.
The little things.
Yeah,
the little things.
It matters. The little things matter.
I agree. I'm definitely gonna say something because I mean, you don't have to have like a serious conversation, but just in case, like, because what if you're in a situation where they've seen something like funny happen across the room, but then you didn't say anything, so now they're like, oh, I don't know if I can trust you. Like, just lightheartedly say something. It ain't that serious.
Damn, y'all on some setup shit. I'm like, damn, that didn't even cross my mind.
Hey, that's LA today. You never know.
You know, to be honest, I wouldn't say anything just because I never even know some people were hitting on me later. They'd be like, Aaron, I was trying to go out with you. I'd be like, what? I missed all of that. I was probably drunk. But yeah, I'd be like, I wouldn't know. There wouldn't be nothing to report because I wouldn't know what's going on. If I'm partying, I'm partying. I'm not paying you no mind. I'm not paying them no mind. And if it's your friend, I don't know them. I don't really care. So anyway, that was the first episode, Lovers and Friends. So just, you know, keep submitting your questions. You know, if they could be a little simpler, that'd be great. Yeah. You know, things that don't need bullet points. But anyway, send your questions to info@thelezfactor.com, or you can write them on YouTube, which most of you guys do because you guys do not use the email or anything, you know. So Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, hit us up. So thank you all for joining us again. Beginning of season 3. See you next time.
Fuck 'em, dodge 'em, duck 'em, shake 'em, I can't take 'em. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play the villain. I'ma keep this A, I keep this shit a million. I must admit we lost the love and feeling. Now you want that old thing back. Adios, bye-bye, bye-bye. Sayonara, arrivederci. Don't ask why, Dina.